This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Misses everything. Sampson taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Pinged off the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Ellis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. They've gone up here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Too full, should get what it deserved.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Hazelwood from the southern end. Not tempted to play it, that one. Australia with a massive shout. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Sampson, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
That's how to play the shorter delivery. Great footwork and just awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India for 37 for 3.
Needs a dot ball.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Dorcious, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Middle, what a start.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No, terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Going with spin now. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Zampa over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Dorcious from the southern end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Dorcious with a great delivery there. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 84 for 6. Abbott, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Caught, and that's stuck. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chakravarti ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Gone! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Could be close. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 119 for 8. Final over in this innings. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beautiful catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with it. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Singh coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Singh will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, 7 off it. Australia are 7 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Australia are 20 for none. Singh from the Lockett end. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. India with a massive shout. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Five runs in that over. Australia are 25 for none. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Australia are 39 for none. Finds the fielder with that shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edged it. 8 runs added in that over. Australia are 47 for none. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive appeal, might have just been missing though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. Australia 56 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Lockett end.
Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Big edge, where's that going? This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Patel from the southern end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Head wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Head staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Stoinis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got that away nicely. Huge edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Singh will bowl the final over the match.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. What a ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. India almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though.
Have to go for it now.
Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Edged. Was quick onto that in the infield.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides.
Broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.